What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. All right, so you guys, man, we got Chopper from Making the Band. He's been around Diddy for quite some time during that time period when they was making the band or tried to make the band, the little show. All right, so Chopper's saying he's been to the freak-offs, but he said everybody was willing participants. Wow, he's spilling the beans. Spicy.
I like celebrity business, and that's the fun thing about the freak-offs. In my time when I was there, it was like celebrities was fucking each other. Like all the movie stars and all the actresses was fucking, like it was nothing. They was on that powder heavy, but they was fucking. Hey, how you doing? What's down with you? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's all.
He said it was that easy, bro. Hey, how you doing? What's happening with you? Then they get it on, bro. Simple as that. Boy, that's crazy. Nobody probably took no STD tests or nothing. They probably just like, let's just get it on, bro. That's crazy.
I was.
Child, we can't even doubt Chopper for a second. Not only because he was a signee at Bad Boy Records, but also because he spent at least a decade with Diddy. Well, he is saying the tea about these celebs being at Diddy's freak-off party to clap each other's cheeks is true after all. Another interesting thing is to hear Chopper say he watched male on male, female on female, 3 men on a female, and all that. Take a look, y'all.
I've seen things that was uncomfortable to my eyes that I don't condoning, so it was just uncomfortable.
Like what? You don't have to expose nobody and say nobody's name, but
I mean,
what was they doing?
Yeah, you can walk past, you'll see men on men, women on women, women on men, 3 men, 1 woman, 1.
Bro, that's what I call a sight for sore eyes right there, bro. You see women on women, man on man, bro. That was a freak off. So Chopper said he didn't participate like that, but he was there. Come on now, Chop. Don't be lying to the people, Chop.
You know, I seen that type of shit too, you dig? So, and that was uncomfortable to my eyes.
Crazy, right? But the craziest thing is what we are about to find out. Names of celebs that are active in the mess, and if other activities that have been speculated for a few months truly went down at the party. I'm talking about the drinks that were spiked and the children involved, allegedly. Now, let's start with the gay activities Chopper talked about. Honey, that man hasn't even mentioned names, and people are already wondering if it could be celebs like Trey Songz, Freak Mill, and Oily Montana. Do you know why?
Wow, bro. I didn't hear about Trey Songz. I heard about Freak Mill, and I heard about Oily Montana. But I didn't hear about Trey Songz, so this is new to me, you guys. That's crazy. Everybody was getting their backs beat out by Diddy.
They've been among the big names in the tabloid for a couple of months now for allegedly being Diddy's boy toy. Remember when we saw this video of Diddy singing a happy birthday song to French Montana and people started talking? The tea was that Diddy didn't sign French because he was musically good, but because French was allegedly good for oiling and bending. And you know the amazing thing about French? His silence while the speculation was swirling was golden. People interpreted it as an acceptance of who he truly is. The funny thing is, they got cool with him that way. Unlike Meek Mill, y'all saw how that man argued with his keypad. There's nothing he didn't type to make people believe he ain't low-key obsessed with the rainbow community. But I swear the more he denies those allegations, the more he comes out as sus to people. And it's the reason why they kept bringing up that audio of 2 men clapping each other cheeks to analyze if it was truly Diddy and Meek, just like these guys did here.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy.
Bro, nah, I've heard this before. But I absolutely hate hearing it, bro. Bro, this is disturbing. Just to let you guys know, this is disturbing right here. So get ready.
Making love?
Ew. I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it. Let's hear it.
What? Yo, wait a minute.
That's crazy,
what?
right?
Oh,
Godfrey.
You didn't hear this? No.
Godfrey, you ain't heard that?
Miran,
yeah.
What does that sound authentic?
That's the point. Does that sound authentic? Well, we can't say AI would get those voices as perfect as that. And if Chopper is now out here saying he watched how a man was pounding another man, tell me why people won't believe it was Diddy and Meek. Mind you, there's the other dude who claimed he was the one by the door taking the audio recording of Diddy and Meek. Now that man talked about how champagne bottles were spiked, which will bring us to the next thing we want to know. Let me roll y'all this clip again.
All the champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the I don't drink. So I was playing that shit off like I don't drink. I smoke. Like I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone.
However,
they say that Nicki Minaj had leaked the audio, but she just had the guy that was talking about he put his ear to the door and grabbed his phone. They said that Nicki Minaj allegedly paid him to put it out, but they said that she was actually the one that recorded it. And that's one of the reasons why she left Meek Mill. Now, this is all alleged, but at the same token, that dude sound like his voice. I don't think AI can really get it that good, bro. That's crazy.
When Chopper was asked if drinks were spiked, he said he didn't witness any drinks getting spiked. But here's the thing, is he supposed to know if drinks were spiked or not? Folks are even saying Diddy will definitely keep that away from people because the motive behind it wasn't genuine. And according to Chopper, he was only a kid when he was at the party. Child, does that ring a bell? Does it tell kids were for real at the Diddy's party? Okay, that would bring us to the last thing we want to know, the kids. Remember one person who has constantly voiced her opinion about the kids at the freak-off parties is the woman Allison Carter. We all know she claimed to be a victim as a kid and has also mentioned quite several celebrities present at the party. Remember the affidavits of truth she turned over to the feds that have the same name of these celebrities? Brian Christopher Williams, aka Birdman, Denzel Hayes Washington Jr., Sean Love Combs, aka Puff Daddy, Jasiel Amon Robinson, aka Young Jock. In the affidavit, Allison said she and other kids were party favors at Diddy's party. What it means is that the kids were set on a table and had to wait for people to come choose them and get intimate with them. Once they were done, they would be placed back on the party favors table and someone else would pick them up and repeat the same process. She also mentioned she was made to get intimate with so many other people she cannot remember. Devastating. Child, I'm deeply disturbed whenever I think of allegations surrounding Allison's experience. Well, it turns out Chopper is here saying he was a kid too when he was at the party, which has made people believe kids were for real present.
So I liked the freak offs, so I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but it was fun to me when I was young and I was there. It was fun to me. I was a kid in the candy store, looking at all these actresses that you grow up watching, you heard me, and these hoes sucking dick and throwing powder and all types of wild foolishness, bro.
This fan said, did Chopper just admit that he was a minor at a Diddy party where there was cocaine, liquor, and I guess he needs to clear his schedule in May for the trial. For the drinks he claimed.
For real, when Puffy go to trial in May, the feds is gonna look back at this video, call you to the stand, and make you repeat everything you just said on video. And you can't deny it. You can't deny it. Because they got proof that you saying yourself that you was there. You said you seen it all. Man on man, women on women, cocaine, liquor, the drugs, everything, Chop. You just not open up a can of worms, my boy. Because they're going to call you to that stand. Maybe because of this video right here, bro. That's crazy, boy.
You didn't know if they were spiked or not. This fan said, you ain't supposed to see no bottle get spiked. That's how you get got. And for other celebs that people think Chopper might be talking about, this fan called out a few that crossed his mind, saying, remember when French Montana and Diddy both had Sanaa Lathan in the back of that limo and she looked drunk and F? Yeah, they had the two man on that Love and Basketball A. All them actresses was getting down. Now they acting like saints. Yeah, okay, I seen mad pics of Leonardo DiCaprio and Ashton Kutcher at them Diddy parties. But hey, what do y'all think? Do you know or think you know of any celebs who must have been at Diddy's party to get their freak on? And do y'all think everything Chopper has said is right? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Man, like I said, Chop, I hope you know what you said, my boy. Because they're going to call you. Them feds is going to call you. You might as well get ready, my boy. Bro, that's crazy. You admitted to being a child at the parties and seeing all these things. And you said you liked it though. Like, that is crazy as a kid though. So now when they call you, keep that, how they say, keep that same energy, Chop. Keep that same energy. That's crazy. And on top of that, they said that, I've heard yesterday that Diddy's lawyers, I think one of them, at least one of them said he can't do it no more, bro. He said he's backing off the case. I don't know exactly why he's backing off the case. You know, Diddy probably don't fire him, but he just admit that he was backing off the case. So I'm pretty sure Diddy paid him a lot of money, bro. A lot of money. And for a lawyer to turn down that type of money to not represent Diddy, it ain't looking good for the boy. It ain't looking good for Diddy. That's crazy. Man, I can't wait to May and see how this trial gonna go. and see all the big list name celebrities that are gonna call to testify against Diddy. You know, Diddy gonna put some names out there. We all know that. We all know Diddy gonna throw some names out there. Some of our favorite artists, some of our favorite actresses and actors and politicians and everything. It all gonna be exposed. And May is right around the corner. I can't wait. I can't wait, bro. Man, make sure y'all liking, comment, and subscribing to the channel. We're on the road to 500,000. Oh, man. This is going to be getting spicy.